Pittsburgh Pirates joined the National League in 1887, but their history can be traced back to 1881. They played in the first ever official World Series in 1903 after winning the National League title 3 years in a row. The team won their first World Series in 1909 under the leadership of Honus Wagner, who is known to this day for being featured on the rarest and most expensive baseball card in the history of sports. In 1936, Wagner went into the Baseball Hall of Fame along with Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb. The team has won 5 overall World Series titles in their history in 1909, 1925, 1960, 71, and 1979. The 2014 season for the Pirates came to an abrupt end in the one-game wild-card playoff against the San Francisco Giants. They lost 8-0 at home after going 17-9 in September to earn the postseason berth. Unfortunately, the Pirates were the first part of the storied run of the postseason that saw the Giants pitcher Madison Bumgarner eventually take home the World Series MVP honors. The team had 3 players who made the All-Star team, with Andrew McCutchen named a starter, Josh Harrison, and Tony Watson making the team as reserves. Some players to watch for 2015 are Andrew McCutchen, who is unquestionably the leader of the club entering the 2015 season. He begins his 7th season with the team after hitting 25 home runs and 38 doubles last year, also making his 4th straight All-Star appearance. Josh Harrison brought this game to an entirely different level in 2014, hitting .315 and made the highlight reel of just about every night last year for some outrageous catch, a big hit, or something magical on the base paths. If he can even repeat some of his numbers he put up last year, the Pirates will again contend for the division title. A.J. Burnett spent 2012 and 2013 with the Pirates, but bailed for Philadelphia last year. He returns, stating that this will be his final season in the majors, hoping to get this team a 3rd straight postseason. The loss of Russell Martin will certainly hurt this team, as it will the pitching staff, but they now have 2 former Yankee backstops with Chris Stewart and Francisco Cervelli to build off of. Most of the roster, however, is intact from a team that has now made 2 straight postseason appearances, albeit a one-and-done scenario last year. The starting rotation looks as solid as any in the National League Central, with the return of A.J. Burnett for his final season, Jarrett Cole, Francisco Liriano, Charlie Morton, and either Vance Worley or Jeff Luckey in the 5th spot. Pittsburgh has a team wins total of 85.5 set for this year, and we see this team doing that and then some. This might just be the year that the Pirates take the National League Central title away from the Cardinals, so that plus 350 is surely a tempting offer indeed, as well as the over towards that team total. Don't forget that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for information before you make your weekly assault on the sportsbooks.